Some teachers like to post their lesson plans, their actual lesson plans onto their teacher site. And so that's what I'm going to show you how to do now, just using a couple of random documents that I have. So we're going to go for a different type of app. And I'm in my demo page. I'm going to select Manage Apps and Layout. And the app that I'm looking for is the File app or the File Library. So I'm going to select that, Create New, and maybe let's call this Lesson Plans. And choose Create. And choose I'm done so that I can edit it. And I'm going to hover over the File Library app, click on it, and now I'm going to choose New File. Now mine's going to look a little bit different than yours just because I'm recording this video on a Chromebook rather than on a laptop, but the process is going to be the same. So I'm going to go ahead and give the file a title, and if you're actually going to be doing lesson plans, you can title it lesson plans, or if you want other types of documents or files a part of this library, then you're going to just name it however you need to name it so that people know what it is that they're going for. And so I'm just going to do lesson plans week number 1. If there's a description that you would like to provide for whoever's going to be looking at the file, you can put it there, especially if there's lesson plans. If there's a particular assignment that you want to draw attention to, this would be a great place to put some extra directions for students to be aware of. And then we're going to upload file. So I'm going to select file, and this is where my view is going to be a little bit different than yours just because I'm on a Chromebook. Upload file, browse, and wait for it to open. And I'm going to select this top PDF and choose my open option, and then insert file. And let me scroll a little bit here, and gotta make sure that I save it. So when I go to my demo page to view it, we're going to see here that this is my file, and I click on it and I open it up, and let's pretend that this is my demo, this is my lesson plans, but really it's just a random file that I had in my drive. So, so there it is. Now, if you are using Microsoft Word, then you're going to want to make sure that you convert your document to a PDF. Likewise, if you are creating your lesson plans or whatever document you are working on in Google Drive, you want to make sure that you convert that file into a PDF. The reason why is most devices are going to be able to easily open up a PDF document a lot easier than a Google Doc or even a Microsoft Word. And so I want to show you how to do this at least in a Google Doc. So I have this doc open. I'm going to go to File and Download As and choose PDF. And it's going to download onto my machine. There it is. I'm going to go back to my website, go back to the file library, and I'm going to view new file or select new file. And I'm going to title it Lesson Plans number 2 or week number 2. And again, if there's something important that I want to draw attention to, I could include it here in the description, but otherwise I'm going to go down to the bottom and select File, Browse, and wait for it. And select that PDF, open, and then insert file. Scroll down a little bit more and save it. Okay. Now, if there's opportunity or times when you want to delete the files, you just delete it here. You can also sort them alphabetically. And under options is something that we want to pay attention to. You have similar things to check out here, the sharing, the social settings, any kind of sidebar or tag filtering because of the files. You may want to include that, a description for the particular app. But down here in display settings, this is what I want to particularly bring your attention to, is right now there is a limit of only 10 files being displayed at a time. Otherwise, users have to click on a little link that says more to expand the entire list. So you're going to want to make sure that you choose display all active app records. So that way, if you want all of your files to be displayed at all times, that's the way that needs to be done. So again, display all active app records and make sure I save it. So that is how you upload a file to the file library on a teacher site, as well as I've shown you how to download a Google Doc as a PDF so that you can easily upload it onto your website.